20 a pill. Ran up and check it, this patty spaghetti made 20 more mil. Drop on the oppa, then jump on the chopper and go to the hills. My youngin' go Call of Duty with that chopper and he wanna kill. Yeah, shit it done a nigga, did it on purpose. I tell my other bitch, go with my other bitch, just to give my other bitch a new Birkin. Pretty white toes, pussy was perfect. Fucking it back in the back with the curse. Fuck on the back and this bitch out of squirt. No, you didn't get this shit on my purse. Ooh, go get this bitch a new purse. Cool, I saw my car, don't feel it. She had a lane, she healing. Now she on the plane, she chillin'. And she supposed to pick on the Grammy, feel it. I know that nigga won't kill her, cause she in the villa going hand with tequila. Man, in my plan to get rich, I'll pull up, I jump out the lemon and jiggle. Whoa, this that ghost shit. Little bitch tryna act smart with me, but she don't know shit. 7-Eleven, I bought all the backwoods sodas and Trojans. It's like 500 bitches at the crib, but we still let them all win. Whoa, this that ghost shit. This that stun on them niggas, might put 2 watches on both wrists. My trap booming, these niggas out here ain't having no motion. Back in the day, we was hopping in whips and riding it stolen. Rolls Royce truck with the freak of the week. Chasing the dreams, I'ma pass it to me. Nigga, I'm a wolf, can't hang with a sheep. Water on my neck, but my chain at the beach. Pull up to your block with a motherfucking thotty. Every nigga with me down to go and catch a body. Y'all nigga trapping at a hotel lobby. Wipe a nigga nose like that motherfucking study. I'm in the trap with a dick, bitch. Yeah, I used to hustle, had to risk it. Most of niggas fried like a fish stick. If he a snitch, can't kick it. I'm with the gang and we deep. Just like a dog, put a nigga to sleep. That little bitch try to see me on the sneak. No TLC, but a nigga got a creep. Shoot him like JJ. Spin a nigga block like a Beyblade. If I hit the block, that's a payday. Hurricane APA, baby. Made him my plan to get rich, I'll pull up, I jump out the lamb, me a thugger. Can't let it cripple, don't cut her. Feel like Ving Rhames, it's guns and butter. Whoa, this that ghost shit. Little bitch tryna act smart with me, but she don't know shit. 7-Eleven, I bought all the backwoods sodas and Trojans. It's like 500 bitches at the crib, but we still let them all win. Whoa, this that ghost shit. This that stun on them niggas, might put 2 watches on both wrists. My trap booming, these niggas out here ain't having no motion. Back in the day, we was hopping in whips and riding it stolen.
Abracadabra, my bitch way better. My wrist out the motherfucker better. Fish parquet, I snook on the face. Green diamonds, I fucked up my bladder. Motherfucker trends, I been with my kids in the spot, cause family matter. Everything else you speaking about, might get your ass whooped like a pedal. Yeah, fish scale, no scale, weigh it up. I spent 20 mil on the crib, pay it up. In Dubai, but the bitch from it's real. Call my phone, you find it's here. In designer, but I would kill. You done sip to a form, so I can tell. Yeah. My bitch, wrist clean. I flex, don't bend. I am that king. 100 bands can clean up the scene. Had your wife and you thought it was a dream. Nigga came through the door with their bling. I took off in the foreign machine.
Whoa, this that ghost shit. Little bitch tryna act smart with me, but she don't know shit. 7-Eleven, I bought all the backwoods sodas and Trojans. It's like 500 bitches at the crib, but we still let them all win. Whoa, this that ghost shit. This that stun on them niggas, might put 2 watches on both wrists. My trap booming, these niggas out here ain't having no motion. Back in the yeah.
Voy a saltar.
Seeing what's poppin'. Yo, Travis.
Star girl, all from the valley.
Honestly, God bless.
Who left for hometown world, all for the alley. Who created late child, all from a pennies.
I hope it was wet like my jumper though.
Who used to take the long way home, long way home.
And you don't.
My granny called, she said, Travis, you work too hard, I'm worried you.
Stacks spread it on my seat, 10,000 on my eyes. Roly-poly on my wrist, gotta make a flight, big days. Slumming no FaceTime, 50K, wonder why I'm storming off, no race. Emboldened by the bliss, I was sworn in by a kiss. Life under a country kid is no peacemaker, I sweep up cases. with a new suit armor, new suit dimpo, take it up sooner. Humidity from a sleep in a armor. Cupid creeping, sleep with a armor. 3 times gave me TNT, still same phone AT&T, still getting news very vividly. Beef in that fuck a beef, smoking on some vicious type of reef. Honey don't be no G, yeah. Even when they eat they cheat, yeah. Every time we meet naive. 1,000 on my feet, stacks spread it on my seat, 10,000 on my eyes.
It's mad how I got so deep. It's mad how I got so high. It's mad how you get me high. Look in my eyes, tell me your tale. Do you see the road? I'm out to my soul and tell me the size. Never the smoke clear out of my face and my picture perfect. Do I look fried? All of that green and yellow that drip from your eyes is telling. Tell your demise, I'm with to my side to push back the ceiling and push back the feelings I had to the side. I replay them nights and right by my side. All I see is a sea of people that ride only if they just knew what Scotty would do to jump out the stage and say I'm a child. If things are created became the most weighted I gotta find.
Chat, you're telling me this entire time you couldn't hear me and not a single person said a single thing. Literally no one in the chat said anything about not being able to hear me talk. You guys are actually trolling. You guys are just sitting here in silence. Are you still gay? I was never gay. Why are we spectating Coop's loot, dude? I don't want to see this dog shit gameplay. I want to see the goats fight in Pachinki again. But I guess fucking Colossus team's scared. You just shouldn't see your real one, Voids. You're the goat, dude. So we're not ended yet? Well, it's only been 2 days so far. And we're still in the qualifiers. I just got here, man. Bro, no one was saying shit, dude. I was yapping. Dude, Mars, I was over here answering your question, all that shit. Hyping up all these teams. Actually, I wasn't hyping up a single team. I was hating on every team. Who's what had to run back to NA? Dude, he wanted that free partnership slot straight to Worlds, dude. Or to Americas. Wear skirts? Dude, okay. Chat. Wearing something does not make you gay. Being gay means you like fucking dick if you're a dude, okay? That just means you're feminine if you wear dresses. Like, you could be a fucking femboy and still like women. You know what I mean, chat? But you can also be the manliest man you've ever seen and be gay. Dude, look, you're talking. I was talking. This is song, bro. Why don't listen to my Spotify weekly? Dude, chat, I can't wait for the NBA playoffs. It's gonna be so peak. Bro, is this AFK? Hello? 14 5 seed, are they? Dude, wait, isn't the game tonight with the Mavs, or is it tomorrow? No, it's tonight. It's in 10 minutes, dude. The Lakers versus the Mavs, chat. What if we just watch that instead? Huh? Hear me out, chat. AD's dropping 40-20. 40-25. I'm calling it. With 5 blocks. One still. What's up, Jamar? My god, 24, look at him go. Look at him loot this building. DBS M4? Oh yeah, he better drop 50 kills. 50 or nothing, chat. Remix AFK in the middle of the road. Best place to go AFK. Fuck, put that goddamn QBZ down. Pick up that other gun you just dropped. Okay, with the Bison M4. Questionable loadout. I've been 6. I've been good, Mike. How you been? Suns fan sad. Imagine having a super team and you just suck. Can't even make the playoffs. You're like 11th seed or something like that, right? Bison OP? Dude, but like, I don't know. Bison versus a Shoddy? It's just not how it works. Driving like always, real. That gunshot. They are so far apart. But like it's NA, so it doesn't matter. Is bro just cycling through every single player? Wait, Kaiser 10 is dead already? My goat's dead, dude. GG's. I need to see the map. Like, is there a map stream? He didn't send me a map stream, dude. Bradley Bill holding them hostage. What is Bradley Bill averaging this season? Mr. Bill, what are your stats? 17, 3, and 4? Like, bro. On a 50 mil a month or 50 mil a year contract? He had a 1-point game in 30 minutes a few days ago. 7 points in 26 minutes. Oh my. 4 points in 15 minutes versus the Lakers and just who's out? Like, bro, this guy is just terrorist. They finna drop 12 kills in game 1 or like all 4 combined. All 4? Facts. It tastes that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, imagine that being where your 50 mil is going. No trade clause, like. Where's the fight with Don Angel? Dude, don't fucking duck the fight, dude. They some bitches. TB in 5th? This game? Chat, you know one of the main things I tell my team to do? Is to quick loot and then look for kills in circles 1 to 2. Have you noticed they haven't looked for a single kill the entire time? Circle 1's already closed. They're just now leaving Yas. Chat, what's going on? Chat. Chat. Where can you watch the stream on? Right here. How do you feel Dope will do in PMGO if they make it past the first round? See, I don't think they're getting anywhere past 15th place. Like I see them 15th, 16th place team. Like who's the roster for Dope? I don't think Tint's his owner, right? It's like Baby Tang and friends. Valak getting shotgunned. No refrag from the team to, you know, refrag Valak getting CQC killed. Alright. So how did we dive to a shotgun without someone with us to refrag? Baby Tang and friends. Mama Boy, Baby Tang, Hyman, Ghoul. Yao Link. Yeah, I think they're just gonna do horrible. Because what place are they in this tournament right now? Like the 12th? Chat, my team just backed off. I don't care that's a 3v4. It's fucking TE. Can we just take the fight with them? They're literally in 14th place right now. Are we scared of a 14th place team 3v4? Alright. Oh, I thought he was about to just lose that because he just whiffed. Who's still alive, dude? Skills of mine? Let's go, small man. Get that knock. Oh, you should. Where is ZZ at? Where did he get knocked at? Oh, no, they got him. He's over there. I need to see the circle, dude. I don't even know where the circle's at now. Forgot. Like centering around Ross Akilish, right? There you go. You need to shout at them now. You see, I'm about to just cuss them out. Because that's the thing. People listen when you do that. Baton losing the one. I didn't even get to spectate anything. Juancho with the re-knock. My goat. Dude, chat, that's what happens when you get knocked. Juancho double refrag. Yeah, my goat, dude. The two-piece. I know who the GOAT is, dude. I know who the GOAT is. That gyro going crazy. Shine isn't working anymore. I need to kill one of them. It's the only way. I send a message. What's up, Afro? How am I? Pretty good. Getting 4-man crash was because of mine. Claws knocked on the outside. Yeah, this guy's a fraud. Get him out here. He disconnected. Yeah, he's tilted, bro. He's tilted. Instant knock, disconnected, and we send the car into the water. Okay. Why did Austin just immediately run away? Bro, didn't even like try to shoot him on the run up. Like this guy just ran into. What am I watching? Not a single player staying on top hill. Getting shot from behind. No smokes down. There's one smoke actually. EMP triple knock before even walking the compound. Some light, some light. Can't hear the guy walking up behind him. Yeah. Headphones, where? No! Carol! Angel Carol! There's still 2 Angel members in the water side, I think. Because of mine, low-key chilling. Actually, SON's gonna gatekeep the fuck out of them and they're gonna die from it. Cook? W knock? Couldn't even see him. X4 still alive? Alright. So you guys better start working in. Oh, wired headphones, earphones is the go for hearing footsteps. Oh no, my AirPods are pretty juicy. AirPod Pros. No, Angel member going down. Yeah, don't kill Angel, it's a sin. Angel all dead. Wait, this is a huge knock for SKM. SKM, build a mine. Are we fucking saying the name? Okay, so we just drive in the water. We just drive straight in the water. What the fuck was the plan here? What was the fucking plan? Like, is this wolf guy like retarded? He's in the open. Stop crouching. If you crouch, your body's fatter. Dude, these guys just don't know like physics. I mean, that's physics, bro, but it's just fucking. They just don't have a brain. Hoops going down by Zombie Boys member. Door down. Oh, they're losing the 44. Oh, nah. Zombie Boys a 4-man up and scared to push O2. Like, what's up with this? Like, you're 4-man in the compound. You don't want to push the 2 guys. The 1 guy, actually. The 1 guy is a 4-man. Even the 3-man, you have the last guy Overwatch. Alright, what am I looking at here? Baton getting knocked from the backside when we know there's people in the backside. We haven't thrown smokes. There we go. There's fine smoke. Dorn ego challenges a 1 guy by himself. What am I watching? Like what just that was the worst coordinated play I've ever seen in my life. Dope, 1 up. Chat, I always find shit like this funny. You see where Anders at? Why does Ander not commit to the fight with him? If they're clearly taking that fight with Dope to wipe them, why is Ander not there? There's no need for him to not be there. Ander, where's your nades at, bud? You don't got nades? You have 3 nades and a molly. Start chucking them at the shack, buddy. It doesn't even matter if you hit it in there. Fuck it. Just throw them. Why is Rich crashing this? I mean, it's for the KP, but like... But your gun's out of ammo. Your gun's out of ammo, Tinsa. That nade killed 2 of them? What is that smoke for? What are you smoking? That shit went so far. Never mind, I apologize, dude. I didn't know that shit went that far. I thought it was like twice the nade of a fucking, twice the distance of smoke. Actually, they didn't even pull up to the smoke. They pulled up to the right. That smoke was useless. Never mind. I changed my mind, chat. Dude, Tinsu was clicking the fuck out of that shit, acting like it was just gonna magically spawn a bullet.
Oh, wow.
Well. Let me send you the stream, dude. There's so many shit that's happened already that you would have said some words to him.
I would have said some choice words, as we like to call it.
Yep. You would have said some very, very questionable words if you saw how the team died.
Our team or fucking
Our
any
team, dude. 2 of us just died. Valak just randomly died to a shotty. No one was there to help him for some reason.
Oh, no.
We're like second circle. He's just driving into the compounds, I guess.
Let me pop this chat out real quick. Yep.
You already know. He was Coops in. Coops is in O2.
Whatever first place is.
Whatever, yeah. What are the
All right,
first place
time
team?
check, time check.
Uh,
Are these highlights?
31, 30, 29.
Okay, we're at the same. We're at the same. The zombie boys, the zombie goats.
They've been chilling this comp for like 12 minutes now.
Bro, that's their style, bro. Sex flicks?
What?
That's the dude's name. Nigga would have told the team to stop breathing. You might be onto something.
And I'm about to start saying that. Yeah, I'm sensing a TU win.
Yeah. I kind of
Trust me.
like.
No, trust me.
I think
No,
Zombie
no,
Boy's
trust
spot
me.
is like way too unthrowable.
Hey, but you gotta think we're in North America. Everything's throwable.
You're not wrong. Anything is throwable. This is game 1, right?
Game 1, yes.
Okay, I'm low-key gonna make some hot dogs fucking between the game.
Glizzy Gobbler over here, dude. Look at this guy.
I'll be fucking smashing that shit. Carnage would stroke the fuck out. Karma, bro. You think I'm kidding when I'd say when we'd play on Wildcard that Season 0 PMPL in North Carolina, as soon as PK would die or there was errors being made, Carnage, you could hear Carnage through the wall. Because Jagger's room was next to mine and Carnage was roomed with Jagger. Because, whatever reason, like he just drove down and played. And it was just Acer and Spring saying, bro, like Carnage needs to like relax. How are they just running in the open? How does Team Aces not have better? Oh my god, shit on. Oh, it wasn't even this guy, actually. It was a different
Yeah.
guy that knocked him.
I thought he just domed his shit like that.
Okay, but if this guy can get to like that next tree up there on the left, which is definitely do. Oh wait, can you get the res?
Bait knocked, unfortunate.
Damn. Ace is kind of trolling, bro.
Force dead, 5th place, 0 kill game, I think.
Holy shit!
He's dead! Watch the kill
They're
feed, you
dead!
fucking retards!
Dead.
Holy
They're
shit!
dead.
They're dead!
Oh no, that's like.
What are you shooting? There's no one there!
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Dude, like...
Hey, gotta make sure that car's blown up, bro.
Bro,
Holy
like,
shit.
what is this guy shooting?
Just a little pre-fire. A little something. Yeah, I feel like Team Aces threw this game a bit. They should have been able to wipe like TE here. I feel like they could have like had a lot more like aggression or play in the zone.
Alright, where's the zone shift? This is oh yeah, there's
At least
no
the
way.
ball teams are good than most of the shit teams. Donnie, I mean, I
Name
think the
one
main
Nepal
issue
good.
with NA is
Name one good Nepal team right now, bud. I need one Nepal team.
whatever
named.
team Leon's on. Whatever team Leon's
They're
on.
fucking like 15th right now, bud.
Yeah, but Leon might go, bro. He said he's gonna pop off.
SON,
No,
they're
I
9th
think
place. My
I
goats.
think the main issue with NA now is like we literally just don't have any team synergy. Everyone just does their own shit, and it's like, when are we gonna learn? You have 4 players on a team for a reason.
Yeah, it's called a team
Saw
for
your
a
nades
reason.
before final circle. Yeah, no, they probably wasted like 9 frag grenades. there,
It
if not
had to
10.
be more.
Like,
It
you know
had to be more.
how many?
And
like,
I
it's
saw
the double
2 mollies
digit
in there
range.
too, bro.
Like when they switched the feed over, it was like we already saw like 6 trails, and then they threw at least like 9 or 10.
Oh shit.
1 smoke grenade. Wait, this guy pulled right up on him.
Oh, Niff.
Ooh! W shots.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
that's
some
tragic.
left.
Why not try to get this one? Zombie boys win!
Let's go, Zombie boys.
Okay, you said this is throwable.
I've never seen it be thrown.
Do they throw? Oh, this guy's got no meds, never mind. And we're gonna get maybe.
Wait, why are we getting farther away from the car? It's already blown up. Wouldn't that just make it for you? Oh, he got flanked. He got hit with the flank rotation.
He's too worried about under the vehicle, like it's not, like his car's not tilted.
Yeah, it's tilted at a downhill slant there in a compound at higher ground. Just hide behind the tire.
Holy! He actually got. Oh no, that was an elimination. Dead to zone.
Oh, he did that his own. Or no.
How many Elam's do zombie boys have there?
Like,
11? 10?
at least one.
They got 3. Yeah, like 3 and then 2,
Yeah, that's smooth 12.
8, 12. Something like.
Damn, Clint, dude, let me see the fucking rest of the scores. Jesus.
Now they don't like showing that screen, but they got their own. I also think some of those like. I think the reason why they don't show that page is something involving like so the API can actually start calculating immediately, like their software.
For how much I miss watching Six's stream, love the constant criticism. He actually tells us what not to do. Bro, they just be like, they be showing us what not to do. Like,
Listen, like a lot of it is self-explanatory.
dude, chat.
Ooh, okay.
That's how I got good at the game originally. Is I just watched people, like whenever I watched them and they would do some retarded stuff, like, all right, just make sure to never do that. And then we would go with it, you know? X-Force.
Nah,
4
every
points,
time we
Toby.
would play, something light. No, every time we would play, like on TT, especially at the very beginning, because we were playing with so many different people, we would just fail-proof like every rotation and shit in scrims. And then it's like, if it didn't work out, okay, we're not doing that again. Or, okay, we're not pushing this again. And then Bayo got mad because like we had like 4 POIs on the east side of the map. That shit was so funny. People would mauled over it, and we just have a million meds.
Oh yeah, I remember when you had like the
We had
entire right
Shelter,
side of the map. You just owned all of it.
Lipovka, Mansion,
Prison.
and then Prison.
Yeah, you just had 4 individual play or individual.
And then people started going like Lipovka, and we'd camp them out, and then they'd leave because we'd camp them out. Extreme Slayer 0, bro. Those are my goats.
I'm guessing there's no go-to teams in any anymore, just like tier 2s. Where you been, dog? It's been like that for like 4 years.
Been like that since flipping. I guess I stopped. Before, like, not like the XZ, like 7, like before that. Because that was like, there was only like Ghost, XZ, and PK basically. Shares players and classics are 2KD players. No, it's the iPad kids that are on like a different like region ping, so they just absolutely ping diff you. With aim assist on, because they think they're goated like that. Oh my, doubled.
Doubled? Almost.
Doubled the
They need one more
points,
point,
bro.
dude. These are not correct, are they?
Bro. Yeah, they need to. Nah, they definitely look correct.
Oh, no,
I mean,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
loses
it is
0-2
correct,
just
it's correct.
farms. I mean, you guys are doing solid. It's just, there's no rhyme or reason why 0-2 should be in first for this far. It should be like the Team Liquid and Alpha 7 vibe, right? Where it's both teams just go nuclear, and then and then there's a gap.
I mean, if you see the
It can't
mistakes
be just
X-Force
our
is making,
team. Some rookie mistakes.
some very, very, very extreme rookie mistakes.
Alright, let me go make my fucking food. I got probably a few minutes. Just ping me if the game starts. I'll have my phone on me.
You miss your go Alucard? I wonder what he's doing right now. 6 will always be a bro player, just as the rest of the fingers. Dude, my fingers just old age, dude. I got arthritis in my hands, dude. You know, I'm just not like that anymore. These toboggans make my head itchy. Good if you work on his gun skills, but that's just too lazy to do that. 6 times, dude, Donnie, I fully believe I could come back and play better than like over half these players. Actually, that's an understatement. Over like 80% of these players, simply because I just don't make shit mistakes like them. Like I could shoot my gun once every 20 minutes and still have more value than a majority of these players. Time to move on. Support Nepal. Is anyone even good in Nepal? What am I looking at? What the fuck is this? What region is Nepal playing? Is it just Nepal? Is it here? Nepal? Isn't trained to kill Nepal? Net? Who the fuck are these people? I just realized I only know like one team here. And it's trained to kill. Wait, who the fuck are these guys? Did he change his name? Why have I never heard this guy before? I've heard this guy before, actually. It's kind of weird. Oh, it's because he played on D. It's just randos. It's just one crack guy and a rando. Oh, this guy just fell off. It's gotta be the fall of the century, no? Watched Hodges, dude? Where's Federal at, dude?
Haven't filed your taxes yet? It's easy to file, for free. Just snap a pic of your docs.
Montage number 100? It better be a good montage for being the 100 montage. Just play some WoW's game. I don't want to play this shit game, dude. That's why I quit, dude. I don't want to play with a shit region. Oh, oops. That guy shit him. What the fuck? You get in Americas, you will save an A. I don't think anyone's doing it in the Americas from North America. The thing about Coops' team is the last time he played in Brazil, Brazil is way worse than they are now. And Coops is still, you know, Coops, right? But he's just Coops. You know, like he's not an entire team. It doesn't work like that no more. Like Brazil's got 4 players on Federals level on like every team. And their synergy is just way better. Like I don't think they're gonna do as good as people think they're gonna do. Like people are saying they're gonna get like top 3. Like I'd be surprised if they get top 5. Like I have them around like the 6th to 8th position. Maybe they could maybe get 5th. I think 5th would be the highest. Anywhere from 5 to 8. Why did the frames just go to 0? I think Spec quit.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Hold on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose.
Dude, chat, I think Kendrick's so overrated now. Like, he used to have banger songs. Also, I think Drake is, like, horrible. I just don't think any of his music is good except, like, 3 songs. Is it 8-minute montage? Jesus.
Tax Act knows you might run into questions while filing your small business taxes. So we have experts on hand whose job it is.
This song's a banger though. Drake is king? Yeah, we're gonna have to kill you, bud. Calling a man king, dude? He was ranking old PUBG and McKinney? No. You know there's a girl? Okay. I don't care. Calling another man king is still wild, no matter your gender. Especially when it's Drake. The king of men.
Oh my god, I made it back just in time.
Oh, did it start? Watch the montage.
Wait, what song are we talking about?
Talking about,
Yeah, that shit.
we're talking about Kendrick's fucking song.
Who's in Paris? Oh,
No, that's not Kendrick.
that's my goat, though.
Yeah, who was in Paris? Big Tits Knox? Why are we fucking making fun of his tits like that, dude?
Dang.
Actually, is it making fun if
Like
you call
the
him
Muscle
Big
Man
Tits,
meme?
dude? Dude, Muscle Man, don't disrespect my goat, Muscle Man.
Muscle Man the goat, actually.
Never seen him lose a one. Yeah, we're gonna play the good Drake songs that I think are good, okay?
Anything from like the 2000s.
Oh my god, you're so correct. Alright, chat. Number 1.
Okay, wait, but his last one was pretty catchy, though. Wait! Oh. The Nokia one or whatever?
Chat.
That was pretty
Number
solid.
1, Pop Style. Absolute banger from him. Get shit on!
Oh!
Get shot!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot the bodies. Let them know you have no ammo now, bud.
Wait, they're a trio. Wait.
Dancing
they
on the
lost
body.
3v4.
Gritty on the body? That's kind of hard. I'm not gonna cap.
They won 3v4, too.
Illusion got 3, dude. My goat.
Anything featuring Rihanna, a sleeper goat. Name one bad Rihanna song. You can't, because I only listen to the good ones.
Facts. Name one bad Selena Gomez song. Can't. Name one bad The Neighborhood song.
Now we're really cooking. Now we're really getting into it.
Now, if we had to name bad Taylor Swift songs, I could go on all day.
Listen, we could go on the whole stream if needed.
Why is there no casters? Because, dude, I'm the caster right here, bro. What you mean?
We're casting, bro.
Yeah.
I literally do the official events.
He literally does, chat. You got him for free today.
Listen, chat, they pay me millions a day.
Millions.
And they said, wait, NA literally gets like 16th in PMEL. Like, we need to get, like, we're cutting your pay. And I'm like, oh, man. But I signed my, like, life away to Tencent. So now I'm here, like, having to do this for free. Don't kidding. It's just a joke, guys. Please don't cancel me.
Chat, cancel him. He's white as well. It should be easy.
Shit.
Alright, what's another good Drake song? Fireworks with Alicia Keys.
Ooh.
Absolute banger as well.
You know who I strive to be like? I strive to be like Adele's ex-husband, where he just walked away with millions.
You know who I tried to be?
From the
I
divorce.
tried to be like All Might, the GOAT.
Where he looks fucking anorexic 90% of the time.
No. When he's doing the fucking lat spread mid-fight, just aura farming motherfuckers did.
I guess you mean an All Might and not like the human, you know. Like the actual fucking superhero. What?
Name one bad Post
I
Malone
thought
song.
this was about 1v3.
I haven't heard a Post Malone song in forever. Does he still even make music?
Post Malone songs are pretty gas. He's
They
been
are.
just kind of doing his own thing, I think.
Right, bro, like got rich, said fuck it, I'm just gonna do my own thing. Valid.
He's probably one of the artists I'd be so down to just randomly bump into. Like, I could
feel
definitely
like
get a
he's so
photo with
chill,
him.
dude.
Bro, everyone says that. They're like, oh my god, like, I ran into like, a music artist, like, someone's mom. And it's her, she's like, oh, I asked for a photo with them, and it's her next, like, Post Malone. And then I think there's, like, a video someone took where this mom is like, oh, you could date my daughter. He's like, oh, how old is she? And she's like, oh, like, 25. And he, like, puts on a serious face and looks at her, like, interested. It was so funny, bro.
Puts on?
Like, where are we looking? We drove into this for the fight.
What's up, Six? It's good to see you back streaming. Thank you, dude. It'll end pretty soon. Once these terms are over, it's over. These songs are not country. Kind of gas.
Country vibe lately.
I don't listen to country. But
I'm telling you guys right now, country the worst genre of music. Stand by it.
there's so many bad country songs. Like, there's a lot of good country songs, but like, there's so many bad ones that outweighs it.
See, the problem is it's like rap. Like, there's a lot of shit rap music, and there's a lot of like goated. And I feel like that's the same thing with country, but
Yeah.
I just can't stand like the country vibe.
There's some extremely bad rap. Just like, if the beats are bad in rap and the lyrics are just mid, it just makes the song horrible. Like, you could have some fire, like, beats and have shit lyrics, and it would still be, like, you know, decent. But, like,
I was gonna say, like,
if it's vice
the
versa,
beat,
it just
the
doesn't
beat's
work.
making up like 70%. And then it's just you rap over it. You put something hard that you've said like 20 different times in other songs, and you're chilling.
Like, I have some rap songs in my playlist that are, like, the lyrics, like, are just straight garbage, but the beat is so gas, like, I still listen to it. If I'm, like, zoned in on a
Listen,
video
like,
game, I
that
don't notice the
Future-
lyrics.
That superhero song by like has like Metro Boomin and like Future or something. Like, you could have the first 2 minutes of that song or whatever it is for me, but as soon as Chris Brown comes on, I want to turn that shit off. Like, I have a version on YouTube where it's just explicitly without Chris Brown. Because it's just so bad. He's going for clips. Well, don't people used to say that about 24 and a few other heads.
And they still going for clips. Bang.
Ooh. Was he like low before?
No.
I don't know how he died here.
He got me. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, this is on the edge.
Wancha farming the girl team, dude. Like, this guy's stats are fake as fuck. Doran driving into a fucking... Oh my god.
Man, Angels is dead center. They got a pretty solid spot. Yontra didn't even get the elim. This spot's actually so good that they're holding. Unfortunately, it's going to be Coops driving into him. His team is what's carrying him. I think like the region just being subpar to their team is what's carrying them. Because I'm having double the points, they literally could just probably not show up.
Pretty sure Doran has like
The rest of the
34
tournament.
kills right now. In the 9 games he's played.
Someone's rocking a 249. What? W.
My God, I've yet to see a single sniper kill this entire tournament. Like,
I was gonna say, I think female teams like using snipers now.
that's because they can't spray. No offense.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Like I was doing.
Dude,
some...
chat, I miss playing in the Rose League, dude. I was the GOAT for those 2 games till I got banned.
I was gonna say you're fucking abusing that shit.
I played game 1, dropped a 19 bomb. Game 2, I dropped 8 because I died, and then I got banned. Something light, chat. Something light.
Yeah, and then Wicked would have like his like verification.
Chat, Wick
process
was a
and stuff.
fucking freak.
Wicked, yeah. Wicked Gaming.
All I remember.
I don't know. He was our manager, and I mean, we never used him as a manager. He would say he's our manager, but for wildcard, we just only went to Ben or to Michelle, who now works at EA.
All I remember is when Wicked would do the interviews with the girls, he would be such a fucking creep, dude. I specifically remember this one interview with some chick. He was like, "So, do you have a boyfriend?" Like,
Oh.
why? Why are you asking this, buddy? Like, lock in, buddy. You're a fucking the caster of this shit, dude.
You're like 30 years old, buddy.
You're like 35, dude. She's probably like 16. You fucking pedophile. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, Wicked was, he also said a lot of things to, like, us, like, as our team, and, like, none of it, like, came to fruition. It was just hilarious. He's like, I'm gonna get all you guys jerseys, like, I'll pay for it, and then, like, none of us got jerseys. It was just so bad. Don't get me wrong, like, I enjoyed, like, Ben and Griff, the owners, but, no, Wicked was definitely someone we did not care for at all. Now I think he just does, like, stock trading or something. A snipe when you're on 4 does the same thing at a faster rate. Well, they're like, it's more of like
Actually,
skill expression with an M4, and with the K9, it's more like, I think female teams just like playing a lot slower, and sniping seems to kind of fit that playstyle. Unfortunately, though, for this point system, that is not going to be the way to make it into the top end of the brackets. But I think Angels, weren't they like doing fine? Turn off these motherfucking ads.
Do I have ads on chat? Let me change the chat. Let me change it. I'm sorry.
Listen, chat, you gotta donate $20 a stream to turn the ads off.
Donate 20
One
bucks
of
right
you's got it. I know. You give him 20, he'll turn it off immediately. If not, he gets that doing the ads on broadcast.
now.
Which I doubt you got anything close to that, but we'll say it's swinging.
Like $1.
Wait, do those gas stations work?
Yeah. Bro's a caster.
Kinda
Doesn't know
lit.
what the fuck happens in the game, dude. Valid getting knocked by
Bro,
Coops.
like they add like a dinosaur or something every other fucking day.
Honestly, that is valid.
Like I was watching Fade stream yesterday and he's shooting a fucking rocket launcher in a WoW room. Where is Melody when we need her? You're preaching that one. We
Valid?
played Minecraft Zombies for like 2 days and
Bro, how did Valid die in a
she just went
compound?
like MIA. In the compound?
He died at the compound. From O2, which is like 200, 300 meters away. Died there.
It had to have been like right as they were pulling up or something. It looks like they had smokes out, so he probably got knocked. Was it knock and thirsted from 0-2 or?
It was a solid like
Oh my.
30 seconds after he got knocked.
Wait, Angels left the compound. Wait, this is a W move. If they can get the resets.
You got him. Why does the 1 HP person go
Okay, I like this play.
Okay.
Big shots. I like this play though. They actually left the fucking compound.
Put a little aggro on
Wait.
the edge.
Are we gonna res? Are we gonna res or?
Wait, she hit a med and then res. I'm so confused.
I think she canceled it. It's definitely been long enough to do both by now. There we go. Sorry about that. Dope's pulling up. Okay. Wait, this 249 going crazy
Dude.
right now. Wait.
Hinsa, you fucking suck. Retired, Hinsa. You fucking suck. You dog shit ass player. You should have retired like 3 years
Whoever
ago.
has the this Leo person, hey, shout out to you right now. You are putting in God's work with this 249. Look, you don't even have to reload.
They run like triple M249. What the fuck going on?
Wait, this is the strat. Miramar.
Just triple M249.
Fuck
You just
it.
perma pre-fire everything.
No, X4s. Wait, we can get the reset. We get Leo up. Shit. Why didn't we get in the car? Get in it! Oh, we're trolling it.
No.
Oh man,
Angels.
that's tragic.
Well, let's go.
That was such a... Bro, what are you supposed to do? They wipe Dope, they wipe fucking whoever it was, EMP.
6 KPs. They just were.
They were farming. They pushed the edge, they cleared the edge, and then it's just X-Force leaving the compound. Which is not a bad play from them, but it's just like unlucky.
Hello. Do we not see the member of Angel driving down there? Like, come on, guys. Like, let's open our eyes, team.
They need in the loop, bro. I was gonna say Valk's traumatized, but he's dead.
Alright, what do you bet?
Bro is no longer viable for other reasons. That's such a tough way of putting it. Tragic, to say the least.
Chat, my YouTube's telling me now would be a good time to insert ads. Get fucked, guys.
Well, shit, Chad, I mean... Unlucky. At least there's nothing really going on. Other than that, someone's solo driving. He's definitely dead.
Are you chilling here? Trust me, this is a go to spot. You understand?
I think Coops is literally gonna drive out to kill him. Oh, X-Force? Are they slam? Oh no, they went to the compound.
I think that's the compound.
No, the one at the base of the mountain. That, I think Angels was holding before. Or the one, like, north of what Angels was holding. It's a pretty good spot.
Oh, beam from the side?
I think Manic needs to full commit on whoever this East team is.
Tallness?
Yeah, I think they're just full committed. They're just like so spread.
They're letting bro pull
There's
up
no
on
point
him.
in holding. There's no point in holding like this whole spread if you're not willing to like get
TP
aggressive,
killing
you know.
24s?
Maybe they had the bull of the mountain. I shot him from up top because I'm 90% sure they were at the compound. Holy driving. What are we doing there? Okay, centered up. The 0-2 is fucking doing 0-2 things. What the fuck is Torrent doing? Alright, who's winning this game? Who you got? Zombie boys? The back-to-back ZB winner chicken dinner? You know what's crazy is I never liked using the mini.
I love that shit, dude. That shit was good. Ding ding.
Well, people were like so good at
Ding,
spraying
ding.
it, and I just felt like my mini would do 0 fucking damage.
The 8x zoom to a 4x was like an actual beam.
Bro, no, that shit was the fucking tech. Like, that was it, but like... For the other stuff, it was like, jeez. I don't know, I loved using the SLR. Especially back when ESL was
Dude, I
a thing,
hated the
like
SLR.
FPP. Oh, man. I fucking loved the SLR. That and the DP, bro. I was on the DP hype way back in the day. 4X?
The DP was my
Little burst
gun,
fire
bro.
action.
Was my gun.
I think I would rock like DP AK or something. Or like UMP. I don't know, I'd just be vibing.
Is Excess to Ass Now without remix of Poppy Sour? Yeah.
Probably.
Well, not really Poppy Sour, because Poppy Sour wasn't that good, but like Robert.
Yeah, remix was I think the main juicer, but isn't it something like he can't play like any of these events because he's
Who?
doesn't have like a valid address, like remix or someone.
Remix is like playing in this
I'm pretty
event.
sure he. Oh, is he?
He's on fucking X
There was
Force.
someone I saw. No, there was some person I read that was like. They made like a post or something. Someone from the Extreme Slayer squad. Where they like they couldn't play anymore or something like. Maybe I'm misremembering if it was an Extreme Slayers player, but I could have sworn it was like oh my fucking god, we're trolling.
So we're retarded.
So our teammates begging for a revive after you got knocked.
Revive!
Okay.
Oh.
Who is this close? Oh man. I was worried about Rana. If he lost that 1v1 to Ayuya.
What is Asher doing, bro? This dude's just like the perma Overwatch, not even able to see anything.
Dude saying, fuck you, bro. I'm not even gonna move. Ruin the buggy, because he's got a perfectly valid ridge and didn't put it there.
Russia got esports banned? What did he do again to get esports banned?
That's who I'm thinking of, Rushy. Not fucking remix. No, I enjoyed watching Rushy. I think it was something involving like he
Name
wasn't
one
considered,
time
like,
Rushy
American or
played in a
something.
tournament, bud. Exactly. You can't name a single time. It's over for you.
He
You don't know
played-
who Rush. Nah.
He got
nah,
dropped
Nah.
because he can't travel, joined dope, and then Clint banned him from playing. Well, yeah, no, I mean, I don't blame PUBG Mobile for banning people that show up to events and don't go to the events.
Yeah.
Like, whoever, like, is actively, like, who was it, Rin? And, like, any of those players, or whoever was on Titan Gaming back in the day, where it was, like, they would just play, make it to the qualifier, and then fucking say, oh, I can't go. Like, no, like, you know what the tournament's for. I get it, maybe you enjoy competition.
Well,
We
unfortunately,
want it to be a
go to
competitive,
different
fair
game,
play, but you still need to be able to go. You still need to be able to go to the fucking event. Like, we cannot be this kind of, like, self-centered about it. And for most of these people, like, that would be, like, my first criteria is, like, do you have a passport? Like, are you down to go? Wi-Fi event? I mean, like, you can pull Wi-Fi and... I mean, that man missed a LAN event in his own city and got his team DQ'd. And they still almost didn't even get 10th place. Because they did well, like, the first game or something. Okay, wait, but this is actually just another Zombie Boys one.
Ugh. Imagine being 25 in November, you fucking old fuck, you unk.
Hey, bro, little be fucking grandpa.
Dude. Chat, how old are y'all? The issue of what Russia has, though, is most of these players can't travel, but yeah, Russia's the only person that got banned because of it. Well, that's just unfortunate for him, dude.
I don't know. Well, you could say most of them can't travel, but it's also most of those teams aren't ever going to be traveling. Like, they just suck. Now, in terms of the teams that actually could make PMSL or stuff like that, Extreme Slayers is obviously one of them. They definitely could make this next LAN event in Brazil or Mexico or whatever it is.
Old enough to know better than to answer that question. Valid. Not a single bullet landed from bro. Like, let's lock in here. Oh my, I'm 24.
Yeah, you're just
35,
like
so clutch to pump. Alright, Grandpa, chill.
Damn! Sure, my fault.
I said, damn.
Nah, bro, I forget how old Lunch is, bro. I don't know who. Maybe Ginger's the oldest person I know. I don't know who's older, Lunch or Ginger. I think Ginger's a bit older.
How old is
I think
Lunch?
he's like in his 40s. I think Lunch is in his 30s.
Dope can't, and Rushy was on Dope when he got banned.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Did Rushy like bitch about it or something, and then Clint was like, "Shut up," and then Rushy didn't shut up, and then that's how it went. Something like that.
No, it definitely was. Okay, guys, like, give me all of your information, and the guy's like, I don't have this. He's like, well, what do you mean, probably? And then it's like, oh, but if you can't travel, like, why the hell were you playing? You know what this is for. And obviously, with like whoever it was, Rin and that Titan Gaming player, like I said before, I'd especially know PUBG would be fucking fuming if you weren't able to go to a LAN event and you qualified. Because then it just leads to a bunch of chaos of having to reach out to the next team and all that. Clint, am I allowed to say this on stream?
No.
I see what you just DM'd me. I can just DM it to you, Six.
What do you say?
I think, if Clint's telling me this, he's definitely listening to the podcast. I think I'm fine with saying it. He said he only wanted to play for fun and money. But, like,
For
that's
fun?
so counterintuitive.
Fuck you. You're a
For fun
bitch.
and
If you're playing,
for money.
if you're playing for fun, kill yourself. In game.
In game, of course.
In game.
In game, of course.
Nade yourself. In game.
Nade yourself in game, in classic games, because, yeah, no, like, it's just so. Yeah, no, like, guys, like, if any player, unfortunately, it's just you'll never know if someone can travel or not, especially with it being tier 2 teams now, for the most part, until they were to qualify for something. So it's just like, they won't be able to get all those players out of the system, right? Like, they're gonna be kind of, like, stuck in it, and unfortunately, it's just something you're gonna have to deal with. But, I mean, every team I played on, that was one of our first questions. Was like, do you have a passport and stuff? Like, even when I do, like, my casting stuff, like, that was one of the first things I was asked, like, do you have a valid passport and stuff like that? Because if I was to have to travel somewhere, like, they need someone that's able to do that. I want to play BMGC for fun. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself, buddy. No. That would be the funniest. That would be some that would be like the demise of NA. If someone from NA, like the one NA team, like, comes in and it's just like, yeah, no, like, we're here having a blast, and we go, like, fucking 40th. Like, no, bro. Like, they if I speak my mind about it, it'll be ruined. How did Dope get the invite to PMGO? No, they played in the qualifier and they qualified, but I think they were, like, second or third or something. I don't know if they finished first, if that was the team or if it was another squad, but even for that event, where it's not even like any tier 1 teams could technically play, how are you going to be able to say, like, oh yeah, no, I just can't travel? Like, you had months in preparation and you had years probably of even playing, but you just never got a passport because you knew you were never going to do anything. Like, I got my passport before I even played in any event, just in case something like that were to come up, but that's just mindset diff. Dauntless one, but Dope got it? That's what he is. See, these people need to start getting more original names. I need some orgs in here. Wait, how the hell is... Wait, how does 0-2 have the best spot in the game, though?
Don't know.
Oh! Like, Zombie Boys had the uphill compound. Like, they just fought 0-2 and won the game.
Cooked.
Juancho's literally stat padding. It takes 2 weeks max to get a passport. Well, that costs an extra like 50 or 100, but if you're serious about playing comp, that's nothing. Let's go PMGC finals for fun. Yeah, no, Pairboy says some shit like that. He's literally getting blacklisted from every team. Yeah, I think like if you expedite it, it can take like 3 or 4 weeks. Maybe 2 at the earliest. I think I got mine in 2 weeks, to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it. But that's actually like $100. All I know is I had it for any event if I was to go. Yeah, the visa's the problem, but they're like, you can't apply for a visa, I'm pretty sure, without having your passport. So if you don't have a passport already, like, you're screwed. They give passports to felons yet asking for a friend? I'm pretty sure they do. Depending on what your charge is, probably. I mean, you could always just go through the border or something and get a fake one elsewhere. That's not even for a visa? Yeah. I think, like, my visa application went to PC was, like, a week or so. That was during COVID, and we had to send it to, like, a very specific address, and it was super sketch. Because I had to give, like, my real passport and all this stuff. But it ended up working out.
Alright, chat, we're watching a federal montage, 6 minutes. Wait.
Yeah,
10-minute montage. I'll be right back,
visa is
chat.
if you enter a country.
How many of the OG players?
Size
Coops
Coops, how
is not
many?
OG, chat. I hate to break it to you.
Nah, Jamari and NA, it's like 3 to 4 weeks. No, Nox, for travel to like China and stuff, you need to get a visa, which is usually like $100 or something. It's just extra documents you have to fill out basically, and then they add it to your passport, I think is what it is. Okay, 0-2. They didn't really pop up, but that's because they lost. What's his face, really? Then what's the passport for? You can go to certain countries without a visa, like Mexico and Canada and stuff. But it's also for when you do travel, for you to have an official government ID name. So that like matches with the visa. So like if you were to go to like, let's say China, for example, you do the visa, and then that gets applied to your passport. And then you have your passport with you at all times, so they can tie you to, obviously, the country that it's with. You're thinking of renewing? No, so some countries don't allow access from others. I think the best passport that you could have is like a Singapore passport or something. Someone can look it up, actually. But it's basically that. Yeah, whatever Lil Monster just said, passports for identification, visas, invitation to enter the country. Yeah, that's the easiest way of putting it. He's got it down 100%. I think the best passport you could have though is like a Singapore passport, where it gives you access to like a shit ton of countries. Alright, 0-2 first place! The Zombie Boys in 6th. The Panthers went up a bunch. Wait, the scores are actually kind of juiced here from second down. Fast, for your question on OGs, I don't think there's really any OGs really that play that are like close to Coops' level. Now, I can't really classify Coops as OG, but in terms of like this state of the game, obviously he is. And he's still obviously by far the best in our region. Angels, 9th place. I want to see it, bro. That last game from Angels. Shout out to Angels, by the way. 6 elims. We were rocking some 2-4-9 meta, and I was loving every second of it. Rest of these teams down below, what is it going to be? Bottom 5, Clint, if you can hear me? Is it bottom 5 for relegation down to challengers? So we're kind of interested in the 16 through 12. My passport allows me to go to anywhere except US, Canada, and surrounding countries, yeah. Yeah, Nox, if you're in NA, you could honestly just look up, like, passport applications near me. I think you can like mail it or drop it off. I went in and just there was a government building like right next to my house almost. I didn't even realize they did it there. The visa's more of like, so like Knox, like let's say you're playing PUBG Mobile and you qualified to China or something, right? You would have your passport already filled out, right? Because you could have it for like 10 years or something, I think. I think it's valid for like 5 or 10 years or something. For those, like the visa is just like, if you were to make it for like a Chinese event in PUBG Mobile, they will help you with the visa process to make it as fast as possible. Because obviously it's a very small time window you have to fill out a visa and stuff, and they're dealing with a lot of kids, you know, or people that don't know how to do it, which I didn't know how the hell to do a visa. They help you fill out all that stuff. And Tencent, I mean, when we went, like, we had government officials chauffeuring us through 200-person lines at the airport. Like, that's how much pull they have in that country. What happens to the teams that don't make Challenger Finals? So these teams that are the premier qualifiers, the top 10, I believe it is, move forward, and they wait for Premier Finals. And the bottom 5 Premier Qualifier teams, they get relegated down into the Challenger Finals. And for Challenger Qualifiers, only the 10, or 11, whatever team count it is, those 11 Challenger Qualifier teams get put in a lobby with the bottom 5 Premier Qualifier teams. And that's where we saw teams like Zombie Boys, other squads, where they came from the Challenger qualifiers, made it into the top bracket of Challenger Finals, the top 5, and then they got to play in the Premier Finals. And then for the Premier Finals, it was obviously just, we're looking, I believe it's stated, right, for, that's our tournament in our region to move forward to PMSL, if I recall. I don't believe we have a PMCO this year or anything like that, so or any PMSL qualifiers. It's actually this tournament's premier finals. Yeah, no, Knox, like they'll help you with it. You don't have to worry. Literally, it's just you should just think of as if you're 18, just get your passport. So in case you do travel anywhere in the next 10 years, you'd have it. It doesn't have to be just for gaming. Like, I've gone to Cabo and stuff like that with it. And then, if you were, you know, qualify, or, you know, maybe you end up doing something like me where it's casting and stuff like that, they will help you with the visa process. All you need to do, really, at that point is just have your own passport so you can travel. They don't want to wait. They don't have time to wait because they don't know how long it takes, like in our country where it's a month. Yeah, okay, buddy.
What happens to the teams that don't make Challenger Finals? They get executed in public. Like the medieval times, beheaded. In town square.
The passport says I need a document to take a passport photo. Yeah, the documents are usually like a birth certificate or like social security card. It's usually just to identify you as you that you're stating it as. And then for your passport photo, it's just you stand there and they take a photo because it's all about like a size scale or something. I did mine, like, what happened? PMCI? What is PMCI?
PUBG Mobile Club Invitational. That's my guess.
Is that the... PMCI, PUBG Mobile.
Walgreens
PUBG Mobile Esports has an official website. What? I forgot about them.
I want Knox passport photo? Why do you guys want Knox passport photo?
Yeah, I remember for my China like visa photos, it had to be a different size scale. So like I had to like go to a specific place and they were able to do it for cheap. Yeah, the photos are like a big thing. It's easiest just if you go somewhere where you just have your documentation filled out already. And then it's basically just you stand there, you take a photo, they add it to your file, and then you wait in the mail for your passport. Mine was just, obviously you do like people are saying at a CVS pharmacy or Walmart, but mine was just where I turned it in. I was also able to just do the photo there.
Watch out.
It was super easy going.
Watch out.
And we had some boomers in the chat. CVS pharmacy, Walmart.
Marked a location.
Damn, dude.
All right, where do we land here again? We're going Pineland.
Should be Pineland. Chat, what y'all know about this banger that I'm playing right now? Requiem for a Dream. What y'all know about that?
Certain colored pick. I don't remember that. I'd believe it though.
That was good, eh? Can't smile either? Damn. I have a boomer man, I just turned legal to drink.
Aces versus Extreme Slayers.
The MN team is a fat split, dude. The fuck?
Someone shoot 0-2 out of the air.
I'm Gen X, not a boomer. I'm
Dauntless
offended.
has the
So you're a
whole
boomer for using the fucking Gen X terms. That's boomer shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just blew your cover, buddy.
Fucking easy op. Yeah.
Bro's 37 years
Sure
old, dude.
thing, officer. Sure thing, officer. I know what's up. Oh, and we wait.
Oh,
Guys
he
are
won
stalling.
it.
Never mind.
He won it. Never mind. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Where's the sound at though? I'm retarded, chat. I had the fucking.
Never mind that.
I had my shit muted at the top, and like I just didn't hear any sound.
Wait, we surely jump in here. Yup. Double jump.
Double push it. Double push it.
Wait, we're literally playing deadlock.
Oh!
We're butchering.
Oh my god.
Wait, swing it. Oh, he doesn't have ammo. Wait, punch him. Wait, throwing melee him. Actually, though.
You got ammo.
We had to grab the ammo. Oh my goodness, we're getting 1v3.
You're 39. You're. God damn, Unc.
Oh my god, he hit him with the pre-fire.
Andrew, no, get out of the water. Oh wait, he's not in the water. It was glitched.
MILF, Noli's, Boomer, I don't give a fuck, bro. Hey, the MILFs. Listen, we gave up on relationships a year ago, okay? I'm just gonna find some cougar. It'll be like the reverse of what they probably did.
Remix going down to MN.
Gen
Gen X, the grandpa emoji. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm part of Gen Z over here. You know? Sure, bud, sure.
Yeah, okay, Unc. Get you
I
back
was
in the
dope doing
retirement,
Uzbekistan.
okay.
It hasn't started yet. It starts at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I'll be streaming it.
Bro, that's 4 a.m. for me, bro. I'm not gonna be awake.
Yeah, we'll see you later in the day. Fate getting knocked too?
You could fill me in. Where is he, though?
I don't know. At the bridge?
We're trolling!
Remix.
We're trolling!
Alright.
What's crazy, too, is if 24Ks is here at the compound, he either landed here or he snaked up this far immediately from Pine End, and all they had to do is just stack in Valk's car and push. All they had to do. Like, we already have the off angle with 24Ks, but Fade is choosing to go to the bridge, which I don't mind the bridge play, but it's everyone's still doing their own thing. I don't know how the fuck Remix ended up there, but
Why are they
both
two men
this.
at that shack in the first place, you know? Like
I don't know. I
know
they weren't even
Remix
at the
Remix
shack,
was
right?
no, they were at the shack.
just
They were in the back
driving.
of the shack. Remix was I think Remix got knocked and Valak went there, but like
We literally
Why
should
is
just be full
Remix
fucking
there?
sending if 24Ks has the prone angle. He's not
What did
going
I
to be
just
able to
watch?
move. Smoke? He's not going to be able to do anything. Like, he's the Overwatch. Everyone else needs to just push. If not, then his Overwatch spot is bad and we should just change up the play entirely. Rusty Fate. Well, I mean, it's just hard knowing if someone's at the bridge like that. Like, if we know there's at least one in this compound, I'm down to gamble it and just have 24K stay on the wall and just stand up as soon as they drive up. Like, it shouldn't really be an issue, but we're too afraid, literally just like full send. And that's most of like these teams in here, right?
I've literally told them to just straight take fights. Like, I don't care who it is, just take a fight for the love of God.
Like, if like 24K is prone there on that wall, like, we just drop behind it. Like, it's just, you had multiple vehicles, you just stack the vehicle, or everyone sends it onto that right side where you know he's at, I think you're chilling. But everyone went off in Narnia, and we get picked off. Unfortunate.
Why do these fucking people, PUBG Mobile people, Rushboy09, stop? Why do people add me? I've really had people from, like, since I've been talking in the fucking Titan Series League chat, like, people that, like, play or something, like, added me, I just instant decline. They'll send me messages, instant, like, I don't even read it, I just instantly close out the DM.
I hate joining, like, servers, and it's people sending me, like, friend requests and a message request. It's like, bro,
dude,
I can read your message.
Right? Like, I see it pop up, buddy. Now I'm just gonna have to decline both, like. I jumped from Pi 9. Why even force us? But I think Fate went to the bridge for like a different angle or something. Not sure.
You have your DMs on, so right?
Yeah.
Ooh, a little one tap. Wait, this guy actually just won me.
The good old choice.
Oh, never mind. We're getting too fanciful. Why force even have that split? Well, the thing for Painan is you need to be able to rotate out of the city. So them going to that compound is just natural. Wow, wait! He just 1v4'd.
Some light. Illusion might be the GOAT, dude. Might be locked.
And they wiped that team in Miramar, or a different team in Miramar, right? Another 3v4 you just hit.
Like, if they're taking 3v4s, then we should be able to take 4v4s, chat. Like, that's just my logic.
I mean, shit, but that's what the Brazilians can do. They just get one knock and the fight's even. Alright, Angels, pretty solid spot. I don't know if they're really going to be able to have anything playable, though, in the next zone shift. Because if it goes west, I mean, every team's screwed.
Yeah.
Literally every team's screwed if it goes west. Doesn't even matter if you're across the water already. Just hope it ends on you. Was that the same team, Knox? Oh. Oh, shit. You're running on the open side of the hill. X-Force comms ain't the best. I haven't actually been able to listen to their comms, but Sixus and I were telling Valak, it's just, like, don't overcomplicate things and fucking just... Like, the best thing in my mind is if you're ever fighting someone, never take a 1 unless it's like an absolute must, because if you're like completely off in Narnia and you don't get like any sort of support from your teammates or whatnot, you're probably just in a bad position. Same thing if you go for like off angles.
From your viewer party? What the hell?
Wait, that's a W.
W shit. Isn't one hated the crack girl player that played for, was it Dope?
Yeah, is she live on Insta or like TikTok or YouTube? I mean, I'd probably be down to give her the link. She played in a lot of these. And I know Taylor and us from the casters were hyped to
Did you watch the Arsenal game? Buddy, do I look like European to you? I'm not watching no soccer game. Mid-sport.
Yeah, football is an American sport,
unless
baby.
it's blue lock. Then I watch soccer all day long.
Hey, how's that season 2 animation, bro?
Hey, the last 13 minutes of the final episode was peak as fuck, dude. All their...
Did you play for the Panthers?
Oh, TP, it wasn't Dope. It was one of those teams.
too confusing to know what you should be doing. Well, it's fine if people are able to give in their input, but like it literally should be
Final call
like
should
a rule
always
with
be
the iron
valid.
fist of if someone, yeah, it should be a rule with the iron fist. I don't care if you're mid sentence. As soon as Valak speaks, you shut up. Like there's no other thing to it. And then like if his call is bad, then you still stick with it, or else like you're just never gonna follow his call.
Yeah, I've literally told them, like, I don't care if you think Valak's sending you to fucking death. You follow that call to perfection.
Oh my goodness. This guy's still dead at the bottom of the hill, but or he should be dead. CZZ should be able to just thirst. Oh, never mind. Why is Valak IGL? Because he's the IGL, bro. I think Kim and Fate should be the only ones really talking at all.
Well,
out of anyone.
Only one making calls, really.
Well, like you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, I know what
Fate
you
can
mean,
like
but the
give
viewers,
like
the viewers
input,
don't.
but yeah, yeah. Fate should just be, if anything, giving input, or like he's the only one I can feel comfortable having him do a solo play. But the rest of the team literally should just be like, you do nothing unless Valak says something. And then between Fate and Valak, it's like whatever Valak says, it's just Fate needs to just understand it's his call.
Is it Fate better? No, Fate is not a better IGL. I don't think Fate's a good IGL at all, because under like high pressure, he tends to just fall off very easily and not know what to do. Which is why,
If they were saying in Americas, you go.
If you know, like, so Fate's a good co-IGL. He knows good comms here and there, right? Or good calls here and there. Which is why I want Valak to be main IGL, so he has majority of the pressure because he can handle, you know. And then if you know Valak crumbles, you got Fate there. But I want Valak to be the main IGL. Because, like, if we're an IGL in Americas and we're having to change IGLs mid-Americas, something's wrong with the original IGL not being able to pull through the entire tournament as an IGL.
Yeah, that was my thing with NRG. It was just, like, if I'm ever hearing that we're literally switching the IGL to, like, Spec or J7, it's like there is a huge issue going on, whether it's confidence or just, like, full team doubt of, like, level of, like, thought process and play that it's, like, you can't be doing that. And Fate actually, I think what he felt was when he stopped IGLing, he actually performed a lot better.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have to deal with
I've always
micromanaging or any of that stuff.
I've always said that, like, Fate, not as an IGL, but as a Freeman, has always, like, been a top 3 player in North America. Like, if he's just able to do what he wants to and just chill.
Oh.
Wait, why don't you just WQ over that?
I like this play. No, I like this play.
Taking up Valak at the nade.
We gotta get the knock here. We gotta get the knock here, though. Oh my god, he undercooked it.
That's nice.
Nice. Yep, and then we play the rock angle. Nice. Oh, that's fucking unlucky.
Didn't make it to the rock, unfortunate.
The other guy died, though. He gets the res.
I think one zone clicks him.
He gets the heal off, I think. He's got a little bit of time, too.
What I put, you should watch how their comms were on this new stream, buddy. I do. Any decent IGLs available? No.
The IGL space died when literally like every org left the scene. Like no one was gonna ever wants to be an IGL. Like we actually had a shit ton of IGLs. We had you, Bayo, Spring. I mean, I guess you could say Zute.
HH could IGL.
Who was it? HH could IGL, yeah. Well, we had say Carnage thought that it was me that was IGL for the most part, but that was more just.
You had Bray as well. Like Bray's not here anymore.
Final call.
Bray was a good IGL. Like he always made crisp rotations.
Who?
Bray. He played for Extreme Slayers.
Oh, Brady.
No, Bray. BRAYY or something like that.
Oh, I'm thinking of someone else.
Read above what I put. I've read what you said, but.
Yeah, no, now, obviously, you don't really need, like, an IGL role for the most part. Like, for the most part, like...
For the most part, everyone should know, like, how to IGL, you know? Like, everyone should be on that level by now.
I think with the elimination point system, it's just you got to be able to shoot a gun. It's not like back in the day where your guy could be a fucking flounder and fish out of water. You got to be able to shoot your gun.
Okay.
Oh, we're cooking not in the right way. Stop by Jill's Beowulf. Near the end, it obviously wasn't that, but yeah, Beowulf just had a really good understanding of spots and rotations. I feel like he was pulling stuff out of his ass that it's just like I never would have thought of fucking going here. Oh, Rip Angels, they're dead.
Dauntless getting their get back. That was good, Tampa.
Okay, we just saw him.
Bang!
There's no way we're hitting the meter. Oh wait, he's actually kind of in range, no?
Wait.
Oh, I think he overcooked it. Wait, I just hit the tree.
I swear I hit the tree, right? You got 4 more, buddy. Keep throwing.
I was about to say, we just long arm this, John. Wait, why don't we move backwards and then forward? Oh, wait a second. He's actually like right on it.
So close.
Oh. I think he's gonna get knock one here. This nade.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Go right to the left of the tree. Yup. Bang!
Bang!
Bang! Oh my god. Wait, he's dead now.
They traded.
Didn't get the other
They
nade
traded
off.
days. Wait, she got another knock.
What, you got another?
Goat shit right there. Goat.
Okay, X-Force somehow made the Great Migration all the way around circle.
They even which cars know
Yeah, the
who
thing
skins
is,
and
like-
which teams went where. Well, yeah, that was pretty easy to do. Like everyone knew what Shifon's
No, I
outfit
mean
looked
the,
like.
the player. Yeah, the player outfits were kind of cheese. And like, even for like DSLs and stuff, like we would be monitoring like a hawk where certain teams rotated. Like, that's how we did so well in Atlanta. We literally just played behind SSG because we knew they were the only team that would actually make a rotation. Like, that was our whole strat.
Y'all were just fucking riding off my fucking IGLing, dude.
No, I'm like, okay, well, no, we have the IG on, and it's like, okay, literally the mountain, there's no easy way to get up it. Let's just play behind SSG.
Sure. Didn't lose a single player off of that? How the fuck? Dope's so bad, bro. Like,
some of these teams just, it looks like they just have like the brain switch is just turned off. I need it to be more thought process going into play. Like when we're pushing, like playing off each other. No, it literally just looks like everyone takes one. It's like it's a classic match.
we're not gonna talk about
You're
Bob.
gonna talk about Bob?
Who the fuck is Bob?
Are we talking like the Bob now that plays on like what's her face's team? I mean, he's fine, but he didn't really play back in the day, so I don't think Bob really would have done well back in the day.
Chat,
A
Klaus.
lot of these players wouldn't have done well back in the day.
Klaus is like the only like new gen player that I think is actually good. I don't think it's like none of these other
Probably.
people.
Well, Juancho, of course.
Juancho's not even new
like-
gen. He's been playing since like 2019.
Yeah, I guess so. But like new gen is in like
Like
has he really played
since
comp that long though?
2022.
I just don't think
Like since the scene like died, basically.
when Juancho played comp or you just mean
No, I'm talking about like new gen as in people
oh,
the last
okay.
2-3 years. You know, since the game is like died,
Yeah,
basically.
I didn't really pay
Ran it.
attention in 22 and stuff. I was just thinking like new gen is like people that literally like either were like right at the end of like the comp space or whatever. Cause like Koobs I can't consider old gen, but he's not like new gen. Like he's played for a good while. He's like that middle ground.
Yeah, Koos has been around for a good bit. He's like mid gen.
Any idea where Kill Switch went? I think he just worked an IRL job like immediately
24K
after
is good
X
for new gen. See, this is what I don't get. People just don't understand what new gen means. Like this dude's saying 24. 24's been playing since like 2019 as well, 2020. I've been around for 5 years.
That's like the fishy like kind of statement. Like that man been playing. It's just you see his name a lot now because of that's just tragic. You should see his name now because everyone from the top flushed out, and then he obviously just feeds in how you'd expect. That's the thing, chat. Like, some of these players, like, we've literally known for the longest, but it's just they never played Tier 1 because they didn't take the game serious back then. Started seeing him in YKG. YKG was a... I'm really surprised Joey didn't keep playing. It was right, like, literally it was like when he stopped playing, the next tournament was when he probably would have been, like, in Brazil and stuff. But I think he's doing good now IRL. I want to say he has a good looking job. I think someone said in the chat a while ago, or he said it in someone's chat a while ago, that, like, he's got a house and stuff, so shout out to Joey.
Yeah, he cooking.
24 gone in the same time as Fate. Yeah, no, Fate's been in it for a hot minute. And unfortunately for Fate, it was like he had the PMGC run and then was a little rocky, and now he's kind of really finding himself. Through all of his smokes to get knocked by falling. Yeah, I would be driving
through all the smokes to drive to a spot
there.
without smokes.
I think he's kind of just screwed either way because, I mean, there's going to be two teams shooting you. It's either you prone on a buggy in the smoke or you go for a slam and try to get in and try going for the ladder. Alright, Coop's clutch. Thoughts? He's literally a solo in a shack.
He's killing, bro. I've never seen him lose. Damn, I heard.
Ooh.
I would WQ that guy.
That's
just me.
He definitely could. I mean, he's got the rock in between.
The nice that Coops is like Messi and Ronaldo. Let's not disrespect Messi and Ronaldo like that. The Coops, I can understand they'd won. But Xenox, let's settle down here. Look, we can't call someone Messi and Ronaldo duo if they get dead last in Worlds when they actually make it.
All I remember from Xenox, from people that played with him at the beginning, was they said his mental was not the strongest. But I think that's just because he was a young player. And now it's probably solid. And, you know, he had really good gun skill and stuff, but headspace got to be just as important. And unfortunately, that last team he was on, they didn't qualify for, like, their EMEA, like, region for Americas, and I think he just quit on that. So he just needs to come back and make one last run in comp. I don't think he's ever doing that.
I would never play this game. There's so many stupid people in this game, I just wouldn't want to play comp. If the scene ever got better, I would come back and be a tier 2 player. And work my way back to T1 if I had to, bro. Like, I don't want to quit for 2 years, come back, and instantly be able to be in T1. Like, that just means the region just sucks that bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure what would really be able to flare it up for, like, the NA side of things for PUBG Mobile, because, I mean, we've got, like, creators, we've got players, we had orgs in it, too, at one point. It's just, we never really had that constant flow of people like
yeah,
other
you see this? You see this bright-ass backpack, bright-ass pan doesn't drop it when he's snaking in Final Circle? Like, retards like this. Like, you're just an idiot.
Well, I mean, some people like showing off their outfits, but I was definitely one where, like, in comp, I'm rocking black backpack. I think the only thing I had was like
shit like this also.
The bat backpack.
He sees one guy. Look at how isolated this guy is, chat. Other guy's running to the left, isolating himself. And instead, he's 75 HP. Instead of trying to take a peek and win this fight, like win the trade or some shit, he just insta kills himself. Like, buddy, lock it. You're denying one kill, buddy, from some rando team. Lock in and kill them all. 1v4, 1v3, it don't matter. Just kill them all. You think Coops would have killed himself to zone there? No, Coops would have 1v5'd.
I wonder how many elims they even had there. Because he was alive up into that, like, top 5. I guess there's, what, like, one more game?
Dude, I can't see it. Wait, is there, like, a little tiny bit glimpse? We're gonna put in 0.25 chat.
Bro, they're literally like just about it. Like,
no, I must see it. I must see it now.
No, not bad.
No, I must see it now.
Jesus.
No, they don't even show it, dude. Alright, where are the scores at? You said they're about to show it. You said it, dude. You lied to me.
Yeah, they're about to show it, bro. No, I got it. No.
No, they're about to show it.
Clint's in my ear right now telling me, bro. Yeah, they're
Clint's
showing it right
in
now, right
your
here,
ear?
look. Hey, Clint's in me. Pause.
What kind of kinky shit are you on, bud?
Coop Slade did the same thing when December TP'd at his own. Yeah, but Coop's probably has like 60 limbs, and you understand when the situation's do or die. And with you having double the points to second place, it kind of lets you do whatever you really want in these matches.
5 points per X-Force.
Damn, Angels dropped 0, bro. That's tough.
Dude, 9th place, just 0-0. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah, like you're right on the edge for replacement. Then again, pushing across that water is like the hardest thing imaginable, probably.
Yep.
The only way you do it is from the bridge. And that's just like a death wish. Like you're not making it.
Dude, look at these 0-2 noobs, bro. You get an oh yeah? Oh yeah!
Jeez.
What happened to In Hyper? They just disappeared.
I think they just disbanded. Well, they were like partnered, and then wasn't it like they said they were just like dissolving the org or something? I think there was something like org side, and then all those players probably were like, "Oh, we can't make LAN event or something," so they're just like, "F it, go next." Which chat, I mean, like you can even like we could use Starlight as an example. Like you could say what you want about him, but he played comp and made multiple events now, and through his work ethic and all that, he's now coaching and travels and shit still. So if you have like the option to do it, like why not go and do any of that? You know, I don't think he's like, I don't know how he is in terms of coaching, whether it's bad or good. I'd assume it to be good because he was always an analytical player and like to think these things through. But hopefully whatever team he's on is doing well. I think he's on like an EMEA team or something. Zfon retired. I think he was doing like he was like a sub slash like coach slash manager at one point, I think. But I mean that man, Zfon does so much content and stuff, and if he was to ever do comp again, I think it would only hurt him in terms of like the amount of money he's probably making, because he'd rather just only do content. He could do viewer parties probably if he wanted to and just be rolling in dough.
Yep. Goes of mine, 0 wins, 6th place, my goats.
Who's bottom 5?
I don't know. About to find out. How it feels to tell someone I watch anime, use Discord, read manga, and play video games. But you liked it already.
18 points. Oh no, Angels, bruh. We gotta get back up there. We're on the cusp now of being relegated down.
Dude, Angels need to make it. Emperor Esports, 10 kills in 11 games.
That's tough.
Do you think X-Force ever going to catch
But
up?
they were from the Gauntlet,
No.
I think. X-Force won't catch up, but I think they could start having, as it goes on, the idea obviously is more consistently like average points. So instead of like 8 or 10 or whatever number they're aiming for, it goes up to like 12 or 15 because it should really be 0-2 and X-Force at the top, like kind of together, and then a gap to third and all that. But we'll see how it goes. We'll be right back.
Homies go to space, to the moon to see their grave, just to leave a cigarette.
Just hit you a banger on Instagram.
Like they awake,
Jesus Christ.
while lay awake, hear their voices by the lake, can't remember their own face as I live.
Holy shit. I thought he was about to literally like be paralyzed.
I did too.
That guy looks like he's 40 as well, which is even scarier.
Hit you another banger. Absolute heater after heater on my For You page right now.
Now the late night's the best, bro. Don't care.
Me standing there, cracked my neck, and listening to XXX Tentacion and smiling. God, it's...
With the Spider-Man t-shirt on and everything.
When I catch my little cousin whispering a rise at grandma's funeral. Chat, watch Soul Leveling. It's good if you like fight slop. Or farming. Where did angles get so low? Angels? What is with y'all motherfuckers not knowing how to spell angel? Like, guys. This is the third time I've had this conversation with someone.
The angles, man.
Good old angles, bro.
Maybe I'll just watch anime after this.
Have you watched To Be Hero X? The first episode?
Well, there's like the which one? The beginning after
To
the
Be
end?
Hero X. No, do not watch the beginning after the end. The first episode was so bad I picked up the manga.
What? Really?
It was so bad. Slideshow, worse than Blue Lock.
Didn't like
Worse
Aries
than
and
Blue
Bonzi
Lock.
say that they were like? Didn't they both say that like manga was really good?
The manga is so good.
Manga?
That's the one I've been reading. I've read 170 chapters in 3 days.
Oh yeah, that's where you said the dude literally got cooked on the first boss.
First boss cooked instant.
Like 3 lived from like the 9-party raid or something.
Yep, so I'm light.
Oh W. This is the last game, right?
Do you understand what I meant? I understood after I read the entire sentence because I'm like, oh, what angles are you talking about? And then you said get so low. And since I can speak retard because you're in my chat all the time, I was able to, decipher it. first episode was like Jobless
First
Reincarnation.
episode.
I think there's a
Bro, that
I've-
anime.
that time I got reincarnated as a fuck. What is that long ass one?
Yeah, I don't even.
That time I got
No, do
reincarnated
not
as a
finish that.
no,
Do
it was
not finish that.
the reincarnated as a
Yeah,
slime,
finish that.
buddy. What are you talking about? That's what I was talking about. What are you
Oh.
thinking, buddy?
There's one that I'll be
There's-
in big trouble. If I
There's
do.
so many that are like, that time I got reincarnated as a fucking warlord in the 17th, 30th century. Like, bro, like, can we come up with some
Yeah, no,
better
the Jobless
titles, bro?
Reincarnation one was like, Mango told me, he's like, yeah, no, man, this one's awesome. And then like the first episode happened, and I'm like, bro, what did you just fucking give me? It's like Goblin Slayer. Have you ever seen that first episode or whatever it is? If you guys have watched that anime, you know what I'm talking
Too
about.
much Food Wars.
And I'm
There's
like,
beef.
bro, what? Okay, bro. That's bad because I've watched.
The voice crack. What?
I've watched all that. Hey, come on,
Dude,
man. I
I've
enjoy
never
it.
seen actual cooking stuff from it. I've just seen straight like horny ass clips, bro.
Now that anime was whack. It's like watching Kekeguri or something. Like, it's just shocked. Fuck it, bro. Remake Attack on Titan. I told you they're planning on doing that, I think.
Wait, Luca's going off in Dallas? Hold up. I need to see. Fuck, I forgot the game started.
Oh, you're trolling.
Anthony Davis 6'6" right now. Dude, I said 40-25 from him with 5 blocks. Luca 35. There's still 18 minutes left in the game.
Why are we letting Angels take the Chinky for free? Well, it doesn't matter like what
Because
spot you
Angels
drop
has
out of
that much
anymore.
aura. You just don't understand.
What are the odds for the NA scene to get back on its feet again? It's more just like we have enough gun skill. It's literally just people putting in the effort to work on team synergy and like game knowledge and working as a squad because everyone just plays solo now.
Working on not
Everyone
being
making roster
for
swaps.
500 views.
Yeah, not just like you're gonna get way more clips if you just make them. If you literally just pull the coops. You focus on your actual gameplay. Yeah, you record, but you focus on improving, and you learn what international teams do, and you just play at an international level, not just our region. Our region, there's no right for you to be saying that you're the best in our region because our region is horrid in the grand scheme of things. If money was higher in NA to basically live off of PUBG Mobile, it could. The issue is there's not enough viewership and there's not enough players from the NA side of things to do it because all of our viewers, for the most part, I mean, even the people in this chat, right? Like some of you are not from America and stuff, so it's like it's always going to be a little bit different. While like if you were to have like Alpha 7 or something where, yeah, like 1,500 or even like 2,000 on the very high end, that's like worth its weight in gold in like Brazil and stuff, right? While in NA, like you'd rather pick up a 9 to 5 and you can make the same, if not more, on top of probably having benefits and all this other stuff. So NA is more of like a seriousness, and then if they were to get to like the international level, yeah, then it could maybe get like PC where there could be more money thrown into the scene. But unfortunately, it's just when we had the opportunity back in the day, unfortunately, no one took advantage of it. And then COVID happened, and every player was just, well, I'm really only playing for LAN events. And since that's not a thing, we're just going to kind of throw in the towel. So no following. People got to really start looking at more than just Instagram. Like Fate does a pretty decent job of doing like live streaming and stuff. But even that, you know, even with Coops, like there's always still more that you can do. And people need to be doing that to the fullest, and we're not. There was no cash scrims. It didn't matter if the scrims were cash or whatever. Like, we still had enough people trying back in the day where it could be a competitive scrim, but it's more of like, if I was even to be offering these players 1,500 to 2,000, whatever number amount, I really feel like 90% of them still wouldn't be trying, or they wouldn't even be worth that amount. That's the issue. Like, you're not, like, they're just not worth it to pay that much. When I could go to Brazil, pick up a team that has triple the following of any player, and pay either that same amount or even less. Yeah, most people play PC games. Yeah, you're onto something with that. Even though this game is amazing, it's just NA is kind of a PC console dominant region. But I've always been happy seeing a lot of the mobile heads still, you know, shouted out. My brother played PC games competitively, and I would talk to him about mobile stuff, and he was very intrigued by it for the most part. I've also had like PUBG PC pros message me, like Wooly hit me up last week, because I think their game is going to be switching to TPP for some of their competitive stuff. So it's always like, you know, a mindset thing for the most part. I think it's just most people in NA affiliate mobile with like Candy Crush or stuff like that, you know, not like actual like mobile games.
Clash of Clans. Brawl Stars.
Clash Clans gas, bro. Dude, have you tried that new Supercell game?
Nope.
Has anyone here tried that game? That game, bro, I wish I knew that game was dropping on that day, because it was the literal day I came back from Atlanta, and I would have just grinded it without knowing anything about it.
What was it? What was it
I would have
like?
been down. It's like a party, like dungeon clear kind of game. Looked kind of whack, but seemed pretty sweet.
People still trying though. Can't complain. People are not trying. I can't complain.
Loki, we could still maybe get on it. We could try like tomorrow or something. I'll look it up.
What's it? Y'all know the name of it? Fucking
Oh, they got
dude.
Supercell games.
New
Art game.
Supercell game.
Moco. That's what it's called. Moco.
Coco?
mo.co. I'm pretty sure it's like a dungeon, like clear thing. Like you fight bosses in a party or something, and you level up a character. It's a mobile game, of course.
4 parallel worlds, defeat big bad bosses, compete in Hunter versus Hunter. Ooh, PvP shit. That's kind of gas. Climb the leaderboards.
I probably wouldn't do PvP, but
Fuck it.
I do like the PvE stuff.
We download and grind it right now.
I'm not trying to play that today, though. I'm trying to like binge
download
it tomorrow and see how it is.
Down whenever.
Well, actually, no, wait, isn't... Ooh.
Beeps!
Hold on, isn't tomorrow,
What you time at?
3, 2...
Alright, pause for 2
1.
seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0.
I pulled up the map. We'll just do it after. That number's too small. Holy Yap Knox.
Tell him, Klaus, tell him.
Let him know. Ooh. Oops, got shit on. Oh, man.
Hoops getting shit on, buddy? Like,
He got
yeah, this guy, dude.
actual fraud.
We gotta drop for the team. This guy's a bum. What's up, Bitsuki?
Puncher think he's slick, bro. You see that little seat swap? Dude thinks he's cooking.
Well, it's just Matt isn't smart. Alright. Mox, you can't be talking about people being smart.
Better animation. Better animation Brawl Stars. I think the graphics look pretty good. Also, bro, Brawl Stars in the beta was gas, bro. That shit was so fire. Yo, what's good, Afro?
What's all the 3-mans today? Like,
I mean, it's the last game. Are they even in contention to qualify?
they're like
this
third
routine?
right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's guys. Yeah. Wait, you're actually at 180 viewers. What?
Something light.
W's in the
Found
chat.
out the go, dude.
The goat. Mass moves, mass. If you guys knew how many times Sixus would say, I need to just go on a bulk so I could just move a shit ton of weight at the gym. We'd be here all
I was
day.
like, dude, what if I just bulked to 300 pounds? Like every other day, I was like, dude, should bulk to 300 pounds.
You're like, fuck it, bro. Like, I'm just capped.
did-
Like, I'm just gonna eat a shit ton of
Dude,
food and just fucking go crazy.
I would eat like 4 to 5 meals a day for the bulk, like 4 to 5,000 calories. And like, bro, I was just not getting enough weight. And I'm like, dude, this is too much food I'm down every day. I feel sick. I don't like this, dude. So I just stopped doing
You're
it.
like, hey, man. Well, like, bro, it's so nasty thinking of those bodybuilders and stuff where they have like a whole like 16 or like 24 eggs for breakfast every
Bro,
day.
I can down like
I
10
would just
eggs.
feel so nauseous. I could maybe do like maybe like 8 at most. There's no way. And I usually only eat probably like 4 or 5 because I usually have other stuff with it. Toast.
Get
and
toast,
fruit.
bacon, fruit.
Oh yeah, the bacon's a must.
Yeah, I love some good Canadian bacon.
Ew.
I just
No.
love it, dude. Turkey
Okay,
bacon,
okay,
Canadian
never mind,
bacon,
okay.
both of them are gas.
Turkey bacon's pretty good, but I can never say it's better than regular bacon. I love regular bacon. You eat like 1 meal a day.
Bruh.
Inconsistent eater, I know.
See,
She might have been cooked.
yeah, I eat 2 meals a day. Maybe, if that, you know. Sometimes like a meal and a half. Snack somewhere.
Yeah, Nang, you're not wrong. This is a fucking skinny ass dude. I play PUBG Mobile all day long. That's my goat right there.
The EMP drop a 15 bomb. You're a PUBG Mobile stream yapping on it. Yeah, I mean, true, Nox. You are typing paragraphs in my chat. So, like, you know.
We got the essays rolled out for the angles, team angles.
Team angles over here. Dawn Aurora. Gay motherfucker
Go
named
Banter,
themselves
Dom.
Aurora.
Bro, I'm liking. I was gonna say I like the seat swapping stuff. He's kind of moving still, and it's just he has a teammate driving the car.
Third bomb. Wait, we pushing this team outside the zone?
And wait,
And we got ran over.
wait. It's like a duo there. How did we get ISO'd like that? Just gave him a freebie. That's how I be sometimes. It's like, bro, get in the fucking
Run them
car.
over, dude. Fuck it. Like, they're gonna either get in or whiff their shots.
This is such a sad part of the map. This area. It's literally just so flat. Oh yeah, slam into him. Oh, you gotta. What?
Oh, you missed?
Oh, come on.
Not like that?
You gotta drive into him. Wait, get on him! Oh wait, there's no way we're.
Dude, I would've been like, yo, follow his ass. There's a goated shack that can play somewhere over there. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Card with shot.
I think it's like right on the edge though. Yeah, check your thing. So I would have liked to have keep driving here because yeah, you didn't see zone shift. He's not even in though.
And the Nuggets and Clippers lose, so the Wolves get a top 6. But that's what I'm saying, bro. I need my Wolves to be top 6. Fuck the play in. Dude, it's Nuggets versus the Kings. And Malik Monk is out, dude. So, like, I mean, Jamal Murray's out too, but
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Wait, this is a vehicle, goated vehicle play right here.
Actually.
Wait, we're holding literally like all the south side. Wait, this is our match. This is our game. Wait, we got 2 of them.
Mancha wiping him out.
Oh, we're cooking.
Who's that car? Hovercraft.
Oh, BMP's wiped.
No, Mancha, my goat.
Oh, we're running into our teammate's Molly, and we're dead.
Oh, and we're gonna burn out. Start hitting the bandages, bud.
Wait, his boy ran into the molly.
Oh.
We're trolling.
Yep, good old EMP, am I right, guys?
That's not a female team, right? They're just...
Copy and paste because
like
no
doing
point in wasting my
warbling.
time to someone who can't even get past challenge requests. Nox, you're wasting your time copy and pasting. If you really didn't want to waste your time, you just wouldn't reply. Nox, if you copy and paste one more time, you're getting perma banned on that account.
On that account. No, angels! Ah, that's tragic. 2 teams pull up on your spot.
Unfortunate. Did Remix knock Baton or is it vice versa?
To be honest, I just completely blanked out on that elimination feed.
I did too. Like I was looking at what was going on and like saw it at the corner of my eye.
Is X-Force able to start pressuring some of the map? Or... I guess they gotta wait for the circle to close. I think we should just be looking for the bridge here. No one coming from the west.
Was she quadding?
We
My
take a
internet,
minute to
bud.
reset, circle back, hydrate, and be more silver. Chris is on to that. She's cooking.
Where am I from?
Love you, but no.
North America.
Holy shit, what are we doing? It's on fire! Wait, get the fuck out of it, please. Holy shit. We almost griefed it. Okay, we have a control spot here. We're trolling. Please tell me someone's gonna be able to shoot this fucker. Very good, Remake. Very good. Where is 24 at? There we go. He should have been there instantly. Huh? Wait, there's no way he's seeing that much.
Right?
Going over K's got the toggle on.
Toggle that shit real quick. Yeah, huh? Bang. Oh, you got a shot in the back. Dude, all I know is I can't wait until tomorrow when Dope plays, me and Juancho both decide to wake up early just to hate.
Jesus Christ. Juancho says that, but I doubt he's gonna be fucking.
Dude,
awake.
he's gonna be awake, dude. He hates Dope. Dude, look at those bodies, like, the boxes. The fire
like
thing.
the worst spots imaginable.
Damn, he shot his body?
Ooh.
The dip. Shit on. Absolutely dog walked.
Yeah, but
Nox,
now it's just
yes, you're the annoying one.
player
You're
out.
the annoying one, Nox, because you're sitting here typing a paragraph that no one wants to see. Let's read the paragraph. I'm the annoying one, but the chat was just fine before Claus and Geo came in. Make sense, little one. That's not how you spell sense. It's S-E-N-S-E, not S-I-N-C-E. Use your brain. You should use your brain.
I don't have a brain.
After banning Nox, the chat became smaller, holy shit. Bro, have a girlfriend? You asked
Wait, we're
him?
pushing this so late.
Hey, but fuck it. I mean, they don't...
Watcher gets the whip.
Car?
He gets a whip. Nah.
Go for the other car,
He's
bud.
at the
Go
heel.
for the other car, bud. Like what?
Oh, I wanted to see if Juancho butchered the driving there or not.
Hello, Don. Why chat feels so light all of a sudden? That's wild. Okay, we got a good split. We got a good hold. We troll like the entire circle. This should be a free win for us. Why is 24 driving over the hill?
Yeah, that's like my thing. It's like any game, bro. Some people just want to keep going until they're literally getting shot at. It's like, why can't we just assume? Well, that's not playable. See, now we just go all the way back.
Yeah.
Never mind. We're going forward. Why not go 2-2 here, though?
Turn back, I can't tell.
There's two of them on the bridge. And then Valak is pulling the western edge.
Honcho might go clutch. WQ him, Honcho.
Honcho got him. Honcho got this.
Honcho, there's no one there. I think they won. I'm pretty sure they won. They should win. It should be a win for them. Isn't it just a solo and 3 people at the compound, right?
Basically. Which they're probably putting 2 and 2 together. Like we're just driving up on the other, complete other side of zone. NA, baby. Roll Tide.
He's in the...
I think they won. X-Force win, guys. X-Force win.
Should be X-Force win.
I feel like we're gonna get blown up by this Gym Slayers.
Like,
what are we doing? Wait.
Whoa.
Wait.
I don't love you like I love you now. Wait, you're cutting Kelvin?
Fucking brain rot. Phoenix about to get knocked on this side of the hill, bro. Please. Just
What are they looking
stop
for?
having TikTok brain.
Why are we looking behind us? Did we not properly clear behind us originally? Is that why we're looking behind us?
We have our TikTok brain or something, bro. We can't just wait for the zone to close. It's always people wanting to do shit. Like, watch. I'm telling it right now, this Legends player is gonna knock and thirst 24Ks. He's gonna jump out here.
There's no way 24 goes for the 1v1, right? Like,
He's gonna have to seat swap if the vehicle's too low. This thing's literally on fire. If it's not him, it's Rich blowing him up. Like, he's so lucky that it's one fucking player of this team shooting him.
fuck, he's got an off
Maybe
angle.
should increase the zone speed. The issue is just kind of this is the final game of the day. Teams are choosing to do whatever.
Like, Titan should just do whatever comp settings. Okay, we killed that guy.
Yeah, this is comp setting.
We cleared our entire backside. We should know that there's the rest are in the compound, hopefully. We cleared literally everything else. Now, the zone shifts off them, we just wait, right? Like... Nope, but you just gotta wait another circle out, and you win the game. Dallas up by 1? There's no way Dallas is up by 1. Dallas is up by 2. What? That's what... What's going on? Gus. Well, like, AD actually locked in for a second? Alright.
Why is it that we're playing this compound and we're not trying to spread to the back of the building sooner? I feel like we could add a car. I feel like we could add a car, like, set up.
They should be dead
Like,
after
so you
that
can play
nade.
that tree or something. Yeah.
First got shot
Nice!
inside.
Woo!
Let's go!
Free point, or not free point. X-Force win! Ugh.
We won a game. Oh my gosh, we're catching up to 0-2, guys.
Goddamn loud ass music. Dallas winning tonight? Fuck no. Dallas are not winning tonight. Clay Thompson fast break 3. Like, fuck you. Bro's shooting 2 for 7 tonight, dude. Stop shooting. Dude, my team, the Hornets, are getting blown out by 40 or 30. What's playing tonight? Warriors and Spurs. Wait, the Celtics only scored 76 points tonight? That's insanely low. Oh, wait. Half the roster's out. Never mind.
My goodness, the match rankings. We tied with Extreme Slayers. Rich Esports had 0 elims. They got blessed.
They literally just
How's
sat
that
in
true?
circle. Just chilled. 17-point game. Not bad. This is fucking song. Alright, we're at
When's the next
98.
day of this? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow? Alright, then I'm down to watch tomorrow. Alright, later, skaters.
Later, chat. Alright, we got 0-2 first, X-Force second, Extreme Slayers third. Fuck yeah, fuck the rest of them. Dude, I need Angels to lock in, bro. They're about to get relegated. You're getting beat by Dope Esports right now, bud. Like, this is not a good look. And Third Eye? Like, come on. Wasn't Zombie Boys like top 6 after game 1 today? Slight tiny gap. Enigma, hop on last second to your Gawket. Dude, Enigma doesn't even play the game anymore. Extreme Slayers going pretty high that game. They got 17 points. Alright, chat. Adios. I'll talk to you.